It's in heating mode because it's been calibrated already. We're getting to the programming functions after the wiring. So we got to do the wiring first, and then I'm going to show you how to do the programming of the actual unit. So far we have connected the power to the unit to power it up, and the sensor which shows the temperature. If I put my fingers around it, you can see how the temperature is actually rising. And because I've programmed it already, it is now in heating mode until it reaches my set point, which is 28 degrees, I think. No, 30 degrees. So once it's reached 30 degrees, it'll switch off the heating, which you don't really need. What you want is the cooling settings, but it can do both things at the same time. It can cool and it can heat at the same time, depending on your programming. So in this case, I've set it to 30 degrees. At 32, watch it now. Can you see the sign here on the top? Now it's cooling. So, which would mean your extraction fan will kick in to get the temperature down. Now I'm going to let it go. I'll let it cool down a bit, the probe. And at 30 degrees it should switch off again. What we have done is we've set the temperature to 30 degrees and the window, the hysteresis, to 2 degrees. Buff, off it goes. Which means we're sitting at 30 degrees. At 32 degrees your cooling kicks in, the extraction fan, and in winter if it drops below 28, let's just have a look, then the heating will kick in and you could connect a panel heater, like a 400 watt panel heater. Watch the maximum amperage of the unit. Don't overload the relays, they're gonna fry. There is no guarantee if you overload the relays, but if you look under descriptions on our item page, it'll show you the formula on how to calculate the wattage for this unit. In this case it's easy. It's 10 amps by 220 volts. It means that you can load the unit with 2200 watts. So to be on the safe side, maximum 2000 watts, which will never be a problem in cooling because the fans are very low power. They've got maximum 200 watts. Whereby the heater, they have more than 10 amps. So you might have to connect a second relay, but ask your electrician on how to do that. This is just the basics of how to wire the unit and how to program the unit.